How do you feel like the preparations have been going for this one?
The prep's been good. Obviously, we've been doing some match prep today, so we know the job we have to carry out tomorrow, and we've done all our set pieces and stuff. So I think we're ready to take the game to them tomorrow.
I imagine the side were a little bit disappointed not to have won at Swansea on Friday, because it was a really good performance from the lads there.
Yeah, I felt we should have took more from the game. We had a lot of good chances, obviously. Maybe in the first half, not as much, but in the second half, definitely we had a lot more chances than them, but we still got a point at the end of the day.
And I think in general, the performances in this competition have been there. We've only narrowly been beaten by West Ham and by Wolves 3-2 as well. They've been really close games.
Yeah, we've come up against some good opposition. Obviously, I didn't play in the first 3 games due to illness, but the lads performed well in those games, and hopefully we can do it again and maybe get a result.
And obviously, it is a game that we do really have to win if we have any chance of getting through. How much pressure, if any, do you feel for tomorrow?
We do and we don't, because going up against West Ham, obviously, Premier League academy, they have more to lose than what we do, but obviously we want to try and stay in the competition and go further. So there is a little bit of pressure there, but it's not massive pressure.
If you look at some of West Ham's recent results, I think they've put 6 past Man United and Man City and Arsenal in recent weeks. So this is going to be a really good test for the lads, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a good test, but it's good for our development to come up against teams like this, to see how good we are against the best players in the country, maybe.
Away from Exeter City, you've obviously been on loan at Truro. How do you feel like your loan spell's been going this season?
The first half of the season, I didn't really get to play too much due to illness and getting back to fitness and stuff. But since the new year, I've been coming back. I've been playing every game. I feel like I've been performing, and it's been extended to the end of the season, which is a good thing.
And of course, you've had Czech Diabate there with you. Obviously, he's come back recently. Seeing how Czech's now sort of been blended into the first team environment, is he someone that you sort of look up to and aspire to be like maybe in a couple of years' time?
Yeah, definitely. I'm buzzing for Czech. Obviously, he's doing very well now. And it was good to be playing with him at Truro. So it made me settle in easier with the lads. But yeah, I'm buzzing for Czech, and hopefully I can do something similar in the future.
I think at Truro as well, you've been played out of position a couple of times. How have you adapted to that?
Yeah, I've been playing right centre half in a back 3. I haven't really played there before, but I quite like it because it is very similar to right back. It's just obviously a little bit more defensive, but I feel like I've been doing quite well. I played, I think, three or 4 games there now, so I'm starting to get the hang of it. But yeah, I quite enjoy it.
And do you feel like the loan spell and the games you've played with us have helped you develop as a player over the last few months?
Yeah, 100%. It's been good to be playing men's football, because it's just so different to academy football. Just the things that go on in men's football, it's just, you need to get used to it, obviously, to play in the Football League. So it is good to get that experience in.
Something I think is great about this club is obviously on Friday we saw the youngsters like you, we saw Eli and Sonny, but you also had some first teamers who needed game time like Colin Daniel and George Ray. It's such a good mix that we have, and that's why this competition is so good.
Yeah, no, it's good playing with players like Colin and George Ray, because they've done it. They've played hundreds of league games. So it's good to play alongside them to see how they play, see how they handle everything, and take tips off them and listen to them throughout the game to help you through it.
I was going to say, I think, especially on Friday, I heard a few of them, not just you, but coaching, guiding the others as well on the pitch. How important is that, and how much do you take that on board?
Oh yeah, it's massive. Like, they just know what they're doing, and if you listen to them, it helps you get through the game. Like, George was speaking to me throughout the whole game, just where to be, what to do, and it gives you a bit of a confidence boost as well, which is good.
There's going to be a few hundred fans at the park as well tomorrow night. How important is that support for you?
yeah, we need the support, because if we get on top in the game, we need the fans to keep us going, keep us pushing, and hopefully, yeah, the support will help us get some goals and have a good performance.